Good afternoon. Bonjour. I am here in the exhibit hall on the 2015 FMF. I am with Kathy Chervin, chair of the Research and Education Foundation, and Sarah Delaney, who is the director of awards and development. Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So we are talking today about the Walk for the Docks. It's the 11th Walk for the Docks this year, so can you tell us a little bit about how the Walk for the Dock actually works?
The Walk for the Docks is a very exciting event. Not only do we participate in something that's physically active and good for our health, but we also have a very healthy competition all across the country among the various family medicine interest groups. So each medical school has established a family medicine interest group which encourages those students who have a commitment to or an interest in family medicine to gather together and learn more about family medicine. And each group also raises money, and the Walk for the Docks is the Walk for the Docks of tomorrow to help to support and encourage our medical students, because we know medical education is long and often expensive. So each medical school is raising funds, and many chapters also have a Walk for the Docks locally. Every year the participation and the enthusiasm has increased, so we encourage you, support your local medical student family medicine interest group, and maybe you'll be taking home the big check, the big prize.
Great, sounds really exciting. Donc, Sarah, c'est la 11e marche pour les médecins de demain. Donc, pourrais-tu juste nous expliquer en quelques mots comment ça fonctionne?
Ça fonctionne. On va arriver ici, près de la enregistration. We'll be meeting right by the college registration. 6h85, 6:45 in the morning. If you're registered, you can get your bag. If you're not registered, you can sign up. Si vous voulez faire une donne à ce temps, vous pouvez faire ça aussi. If you want to make a donation at that time, you can as well. We'll do a beautiful course starting at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre South Building, again at registration. We'll take you through a walk around the Art Gallery of Ontario, and then we're going to end up at the Fairmont Royal York. On va avoir une bonne petit-déjeuner à Fairmont Royal York. They've been a wonderful sponsor for a number of years. The breakfast will start at 8, and we will announce the winners of the Family Medicine Interest Group contest at noon at the student and resident lunches. So please come out, join your faculties, your alma maters, and support the future. Thank you.
Great. So we are also standing in front of the counter for the silent auction. Now, the silent auction is fairly recent, more so than the Walk for the Docks. So can you tell us, Sarah, a little bit about how the silent auction has grown over the 3 years that it's
Actually, Lucy, it's wonderful because the silent auction has been around probably since the mid-2000s. Started out with a few baskets. So today's silent auction, which has carried more than 100 items, is by far one of the biggest we've had yet. But for the last few years, sponsors, members, board members, staff, suppliers to the organization have been really generous in contributing their time. This year we have some new inclusions from the National Ballet of Canada. On avait toujours des beaux bijoux, on avait les choses en cuir, on avait les bonnes choses électroniques. We have a variety of things, variety of price points, whether it's hotel tickets, whether it's some beautiful Hollywood signed regalia. This year we have some Bond pieces signed by Bond himself, Daniel Craig. So please come out and bid with your heart. Remember, this is going to family medicine initiatives across the country. It's our way, it's the college's way of giving back to members. And one more thing I wanted to say is we will have a raffle for an iPad valued at $800. One ticket is $20, 2 tickets are $30, and the student pricing is $10. On avait un tirage à la dernière journée, c'est samedi vers 12h30. On va avoir un tirage pour un iPad. La valeur, c'est $800. Et on avait des billets pour les étudiants médicaux, c'est $10. Pour un billet, c'est $20. Et pour 2 billets, c'est $30. Yeah, there's only 300 tickets, so your odds are brilliant.
Perfect. So what are your goals for this year, both for the silent auction and for the walk?
Well, each year we aspire to do better than the last, but to give you some indication, usually in our silent auction we raise between $10,000 and $15,000, and on our walk we always shoot for at least 20, but anything upwards of 30 is a bonus. And joignez-nous, please join us.
Great. Well, thank you, Dr. Chervin and Sarah. And everyone, please come down and have a look at the silent auction, and don't forget to bid with your heart. Misez avec votre cœur.
Merci.